We have just got a reaction from the Chancellor Jeremy Hunt, who's put out this statement saying inflation is a stealth tax that's the biggest threat to living standards in a generation. So we support the bank's action today so we succeed in halving inflation this year. That's one of Rishi Sunak's 5 pledges that he set out at the beginning of the year, of course. The Chancellor goes on to say, we will play our part by making sure that government decisions are in lockstep with the bank's approach, including by resisting the urge right now to fund additional spending or tax cuts through borrowing, which will only add fuel to the inflation fire and prolong the pain for everyone. So, Ed, I wonder what you make of the Chancellor's response to that, and also reminding us, perhaps, of the circumstances in which the Chancellor took over after Liz Truss's rather short-lived time in office.
It's more or less in line with what you would expect from the Chancellor. I mean, obviously, after what happened last year, the Treasury very keen to underline that they are not, they don't want to undermine the bank. They want to give the impression of kind of harmony within the kind of different authorities that deal with monetary policy here. However, the fact that inflation is coming down, that's something that the bank is mostly focused on. Remember, it's their job to try to keep inflation as close as possible to 2%. We're still way above that at the moment, still around that kind of 10% level. It is expected to have peaked now and it's coming down in the coming months, but still a long way from it. The bank's forecast is it gets down to around 2% by the end of the kind of forecast horizon, so that's in a couple of years' time, but still quite a long way for it to go. So that cost of living crisis, you know, we're all feeling it now. Unfortunately, those pressures on prices and on wages as well are likely to be quite high for quite some time.